I will show how you can easily automate your finances using Monarch Money. Once I switched over to Monarch, I was able to completely automate my finances compared to before when I was trying to manually track everything myself. If you have never heard of Monarch before, it's software that allows you to easily see all your finances in one place. This is what the website looks like, and we're currently on the dashboard page, which allows us to see a high level overview of all of our finances, like how much we spent so far, our recent transactions, our net worth, and many other features. Just before I start showing you how you can automate your finances using Monarch, I do want to point out that there is a monthly subscription fee that you have to pay to use this software. And the monthly subscription fee is $8.33 a month or $100 a year. However, if you use my referral link in the description or anyone else's referral link for a limited time, you can get your first year for $50 a year instead of $100. To get started, Monarch works by connecting to all your credit cards and bank accounts so that it can see how your money moves between all of your accounts. For example, once you log into your Monarch account, you can go to the account section. Then in the top right, you can click add account. So for example, if you had a Bank of America checking account, you could just connect that account to Monarch by going to connect banks and credit cards and then click Bank of America. Then you would just continue with the instructions that are displayed on your screen and you will have to type in your bank account info. But once you're completely done with that process, once you go back to the page, you should now see something similar to this where you would see like Bank of America checking account. If we click on the checking account, we can now see all the transactions associated with this account. We can do the same thing for credit cards. So if I go back to accounts and I connect my credit card, if we click on the credit card, we should now see all of the transactions that are associated with this specific credit card. Go ahead and repeat this process with all your credit cards and bank accounts. Once you're done with that, now Monarch will automate the entire process of categorizing all of your income and expenses associated with all of your accounts. You can easily see all of your monthly income and expenses by clicking on cash flow. For example, if I click on April, I can see how much I made this month as well as my expenses. Looking down here, I can see the different categories of expenses as well. So for example, you can see here, I spent $350 in groceries and then $50 on gas and electric. If I click on May, we can see a different breakdown. So in May, I also made $2,000, but then my expenses were slightly different. Ever since I started using Monarch, I've been using this cash flow page to be able to accurately track my finances for the past 2 years to know exactly how much I spend and save every single month. And I personally believe that this is the number one financial habit that if you start doing yourself, you will see your financial position drastically improve as you would know where every single dollar is going. However, even though Monarch does a really good job of automating your finances, sometimes it does make mistakes. For example, if we go to transactions, we can see here there's a transaction from Costco, but it's currently categorized as gas, even though I wanted it to be categorized as groceries. We can easily fix that by just clicking on the category and then looking up groceries and just fixing it ourselves. I would say it's accurate 95% of the time, but there are definitely times when it's like miscategorized. So you would just need to spend about maybe 5 to 10 minutes a week just fixing these categories. A common issue that I see is sometimes an expense is categorized as income or income is categorized as an expense. Those transactions are the most important to fix because if that information for those transactions is categorized incorrectly, then the information on the cash flow page will also be inaccurate. Another common thing I have to do is to split transactions, especially when I paid for the bill and my friends paid me back. For example, if I bought some groceries for some friends and I paid the bill, it's $150, but we want to split it in half, you can easily do that by going to split and then just changing the amount here to like $75 and then categorizing both of them as groceries and just splitting them into two separate transactions. And once I get paid back for the other $75, I can just go back to that transaction and just hide it so that it won't affect my cash flow and it won't affect my income or expenses. So to summarize, once you have created your Monarch account, you want to then connect all of your bank accounts and credit cards. After that, you can use a cash flow page to accurately track your monthly income and expenses. And every once in a while, you want to make sure your transactions are being accurately categorized. And those are all the steps that you can start doing to automate your finances using Monarch.